Guys, oh, always gotta lock the door. Hey, what's up guys? Moto Dip here, and today we're gonna ride the new bike. So sexy. It's a Yamaha R6S 2007. Let's see, it has about 16,000 miles, got new fairings on it. Oh, much louder exhaust. Don't you love ragging out a bike? Oh my god, it sits so much higher. Oh, watch out for people. Oh. Hello. Good evening. First thoughts. Oh, I probably should have aired up the tire. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh my god. The front wheel was lifting up from just power on second gear. What? Oh my god, this bike is too powerful. Oh my gosh. Yamaha is just dominating the game. Golly. Oh my god. Just the sheer power of this bike is just absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. Like, I didn't even really, I mean, I guess I was kind of in high RPMs, but god, this bike is just so powerful. I get that, ooh, loose gravel. I get that Yamaha makes the most track ready stock bike, but Jesus, this bike, I get it, it's an 07, but golly. Hello. Oh, no high back. Like, Jesus, I didn't know. Holy shit. I'm shocked I even beat the other R6S on my Instagram. If you guys go follow that, it's the same thing, Moto Dip. I think the only reason why I won that is because he let off the gas. Oh god, I have never done a hill with this bike. Let's see how well this goes. Back to what I was saying. I think the only reason why I won with that is because he let off the gas because he thought it was a cop car. But I beat him in the long run. But geez, this bike is just stupid powerful. Oh my god. Coming up on some turns here. Let's see how well it corners. Jeez, this bike, oh my god, this is a definition of a fucking cock rocket. Jesus. I think the reason why, like, I don't really feel comfortable cornering, but I think the reason why is because either one, the tire is low, which is a great possibility, and then I'm pretty sure, yeah, if you look, I don't know if you guys can really see that, but the fork is definitely blown. And I know whenever my fork was blown on the CBR, actually we repacked it and then it still blew again. So I think the reason why there are those two things, I don't feel comfortable in a corner, and also I know that I'm sitting way higher up because I know that Yamaha actually is the highest sitting 600cc motorcycle out there, and I think in general also. Excuse me, just squeezing by. But it's just, god, this bike just wants to go, like, so easy on the throttle because this bike just wants to just jump, like, just go. It's insane. Like, yeah, I've ridden excuse me, I've ridden my CBR, and like, it was like the most powerful thing in the world whenever I hopped on it. But this bike, I mean, still, I'm comfortable on my CBR. Like, I don't feel like it's the fastest thing on earth, and I know that. But just this bike, like, it's still a 600. It's just Yamaha's R6. Like, they definitely are killing the game with, like, top performance. I feel like CBR is really underpowering their bikes, because I hop on this 600 and it just wants to fucking go. But I hop on my CBR, yeah, it wants to go. I get it. It's a sport bike, but This thing just wants to just jump and like pull up, no problem. I get probably most bikes do that in first gear, but even in second gear, like I said, I was still having the front wheel jerk up on me, like even over the tiniest little bumps. Like absolutely obnoxiously fast. Ooh, got some back pops. Backfire. Get to be loud and obnoxious. Like, God, the wheel wanted to pop up right there. Like, just, God, I cannot get over how fast this is. And I can't even imagine a 1000cc bike. If I think this is wanting to pop up, I can't even imagine just how jerky and like an R1 would be, or anything 1000. I really want, you know, an upgrade, but it's not necessary. After I topped out the CBR and everything like that, I don't really feel like it's necessary for me to have a 1000 because I started getting into stunting, and then I got my ticket, got on probation, and haven't been able to really do that. But yeah, I just don't feel the need to get a 1000, so I hop on this thing, and oh my gosh, do I not need a 1000. Let's take a turn here. Oh, I don't like this corner on this bike. I feel like it wants to just stand up straight, and if I bring it over, it'll slip out like it did the one time. I'm trying to focus on staying the speed limit here, but that's kind of hard whenever, you know, you're on a super sport. The old fairings on this bike, like these things right here would just constantly go like if you got over, I don't know, like 40 or so. But we've been in the process of like completely basically redoing this bike, and excuse me. Ooh, the throat's getting dry from this cold weather. Ah, oh, there's a bump. But anyways, that's what I was saying. Yeah, we've been in the process of making sure all the bolts are good, and making sure, yeah, like these new fairings, I completely did all this. That video is also on my Instagram and my TikTok. Same thing, Moto Dip. Trying to start a whole brand here and entertain you lovely people. I just cannot get over how fast this bike is. We haven't even hopped on a highway, so I don't even really like, haven't really opened it up. I have before, but not in this video. Coming up on this biker, let's see if we can get a fist bump from him. Can we get a fist bump? Can we get a fist bump? Cool. What's going on? Yeah. Have a good day. Hell yeah. Gotta love all the support. Hopefully I see him around, you know. Oh, hello. You know you like the bike? Get all the attention. That's the attention I was talking about for my last video. I always said that we never got any attention, but this bike right here, let me tell you something. Now that it's all redone nice and got some nice little curves besides this big ass dent. It needs to be redone. I actually think one of my teachers lives back here. I'll probably show her this video, and she'll probably be like, oh yeah, I live back there. Just going nice and cruising around, hitting these corners, not very confidently, but hitting them. Yeah, you know he likes the bike. You know he likes the bike. God, this bike, I can't get over it. I probably said it about 100 million times now, but God, I just cannot get over it. This thing is such a beauty. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what's going on back there. Some trails. Let's take the R6 out on some trails. Oh, don't turn on me. Oh, don't turn on me. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, what in the hell is going on there? What? 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 Like, oh god, that felt bad. Oh gosh. Yeah, what in the hell? Ma'am, do you or sir, do you understand that you understand that your thing is completely open? And oh shit, hopefully nothing flies out. What? The things you see in Arkansas, oh my gosh. Alright, we're about to hop on the highway here. Let's see how, let's open her up a little bit. Alright, here we go. Turn this blinker on so nobody gets me in trouble. Alright, here we go. Take that exit. Fuck it. Just a quick 130 pull. I gotta chill out because I don't know where any of the cops are. Traffic! Whoa! So glad I ain't gotta deal with that. I need to find a way to turn around because I don't like this highway. I'm already getting cold. It's like 40 degrees outside. My shirt's coming undone. I gotta tuck that back in. Welcome to Little Rock, where we got land of opportunity for motorcycle riders. No, that's a damn lie. We only have like 3 good roads. I don't like this corner. Get up and go without a problem. Oh, that sounded like a geese. Oh. Yeah, my arms are starting to feel that. Oh well. Gotta make content for every one of you lovely people. Entertain and hopefully make your days go a little bit better. Oh. It's a Ford! That's why Ford! Ford! And the road dead! I think that's actually the 3rd Ford I've got on camera out of all the cars that I've seen on the side of the road, cars and or trucks. And all of them have been full. Every single one of them. There's a yield sign. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, I need to find a way to turn around. Let's see if I can get over here. I want to get back on the highway and open it back up a little bit. I think there's my option, maybe? Probably not. Oh well. I guess I'll go through the city. Through the little city called... Fuck, what city am I going into? Sherwood? Yeah, Sherwood. Yeah, little old city called Sherwood. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of footage to go through. Oh. I got the attention. I am a good Christian boy. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Hello, excuse me, coming through. Oh, come on, this is why I like riding a bike. I get to skip traffic like that. Oh, such a relief on my chest that I don't have to sit through that. Oh, wait. I do! Ah! Because this goes on forever. I wonder if the person behind me got mad that I did that. I mean, technically in Arkansas, it's not legal, nor is it illegal, if that makes sense. It's like in between. So I guess it really depends on the cop if they really want to give you a ticket or not. So, till then, I rarely do it, because if I was in California, oh boy, you best believe. But I also feel like that they have really big roads to be lane splitting on, because if you like try a lane split through that shit is just not so pretty. I get to sit in traffic while my bike's at constantly 214, 210, which isn't really, that's kind of high. The fan's supposed to kick on at like 212, so it's going full blast right now. And it's the problem with, that's the bad thing about group rides, is that you're always constantly sitting at fucking 210, 212, which isn't really too good for the bike, but it is what it is. It can live, it's got a fan, but once you get going, it should drop back to a normal like 180. That's the one good thing about going fast, is it actually does some good, besides, you know, your own personal good. I will get back to you guys when I'm about to hop on the highway. This is just obnoxious. You know, old bike that's been sitting in the garage, that's new. Well, it's dead. I went in to use the bathroom real quick, and I came back out, and I started it, and it started, right? You know, perfectly fine. And then I start to reverse it out, and the kickstand's down, so it automatically shuts off, and I go to start it again, and it's dead. So hopefully the next clip will be me back on the highway. And we're back. And then, yeah, by the grace of God, this thing started on me. No clue how. Oh my gosh, I really need to get battery tenders for both the bikes. Oh my gosh, yeah, that sucked. I called two of my friends, and then they kind of couldn't do it. Like, they were willing to, but none of them had jumper cables on them. But I don't even know if you can jump start a bike with a truck battery, but oh well. What I really want to know is what's going on down there. I would go and check it out, but little nosy motor dip, but I can't. I need to get home because I don't want this thing to fucking die on me again. That would absolutely suck. It looks like it was a crash. Okay, good. We got some green lights. We're gonna hop on the highway and see if we can get this thing rolling. Oh. There's nobody coming. Hop over into this lane. Pull up my pants. Getting over. Hello, state trooper. Ah, thank God he didn't notice me. Oh God. Alright, we're gonna get over. I was definitely on my way. Definitely was doing the speed limit, officer. You have no proof. My GoPro wasn't turned on, and I promise. And this is filmed in Mexico. I am indeed in Mexico. 100%. All this footage was filmed in Mexico, sir. I don't know what to tell you. This in Arkansas? No. This was in Mexico. 100%. That said Mexico Road. That didn't say Brockington. That is definitely not in the state of Arkansas. No. Sorry, officer. Don't know what you're talking about. Man, I really need to get an intro and an outro on all my videos. You know how nice that would be? But I need to get a computer. Like a nice, good computer. And start actually editing. I talked to, let's see, Your Average Biker Boy. And he gave me a website to use and what he uses on what computer. And I was looking into it, and I've been talking around, and people have been saying like, oh, a Mac isn't good for editing or whatever. But I'm not making high quality content videos. I mean, Moto Dip, fucking mint. But no, all jokes aside, they tell me that I need like something better than a Mac because it's not capable. But I'm just editing small little videos for YouTube. I think it'll be fine, and that's what I think that's what Your Average Biker Boy told me he uses was a Mac. So hopefully whenever I go to college I'll get a Mac, and that way my videos will actually be better than what they are, and I have like words that appear here. But till then, we're stuck with let's see, GoPro, camera roll, and let's see, I use iMovie. Yeah, I don't think I ever hear any big YouTubers saying that they use to make their videos on iPhone, but I'll be the first to do it. I want to blow up, and I'm determined to actually hit a decent amount of following. Like I said, all my I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. All of them are MOTODIP, Moto Dip. And Instagram actually hit 1,800 followers, which is actually really great. My account's starting to actually get, you know, a couple followers a day, and I'm really hoping that that will grow and be something pretty big. That would be absolutely nice. So it's like my dream job, you know, to make videos. I don't mind the editing, and to like make money doing what I love, and that's riding motorcycles and making content for people and absolutely making people laugh. Sorry, that's just me rambling, but it's true. That's my absolute dream job. But we all can't have our dreams immediately. Everything takes time and patience. Oh, there's a cute little dog. There's a little dog. Hey, little doggy. God, this bike is obnoxious. I'm actually really chilled out. I've gotten more calm on this bike, but it's definitely a dream bike. It's got it all, besides I can't corner on it. But if I could have this same fast speed engine in my CBR, oh my gosh. Or, you know, an upgrade would do just the same thing. And that's, I guess, kind of the plan in the end, is whenever we get done having all of our fun on the 600s, it's time to get a 1000 and... Ooh! See what we got here? I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it.